Bullock County versus Wilcox Central. Fumble on the ground, and Wilcox gets it right out of the gate. What a big play to start this game for Wilcox Central. The Jags cash in on a fumble on the first play. They're playing 2 quarters here. This is Wilcox Central versus Bullock County. Wilcox Central fell to Aliceville 28-6 earlier today. Bullock County just won big over Aliceville. And we got an injury on the first play. We're not supposed to film injuries for the Alabama High School Athletic Association, so we'll be right back.
Sorry.
May is celebration time at Bill Jackson Ford. It's been 5 years, and our 5-year anniversary sale is our biggest yet. Almost every new vehicle in stock is priced at just $5 over invoice. Plus, 23 F-150 trucks, 1.9% APR for 72 months, or the just announced 3.9% APR for 84 months. 24 Ford Expeditions, 2.9% interest for 72 months. And the new Mustang Mach-E combines with a $3,000 rebate and 0% interest for 72 months. So come help us celebrate our 5-year anniversary here at Bill Jackson Ford on Highway 231.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3, Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Number 14, the injured Hornet. He's off the field on his own power. We hope he's okay. 1st and 10, Wilcox Central.
At 26 yards.
Wilcox takes a snap, throws it deep down the left, looking to cash in on the intercepted by Bullock County. And he's down the sidelines, one man to beat, and he got him beat. He will score. This will be a pick 6, about a 95-yard pick 6 for number 2 for the Hornets. My gracious, what a start to this game. Bullock County fumbles on the first play. Wilcox Central throws an interception on their first play, and not just a regular interception, it's the pick 6 variety. Two-point conversion pending. Bullock County up 6-0 quick. Bullock County just finishing manhandling Aliceville. Beautiful play by that defensive back. He had an interception against Aliceville as well. He is an accomplished defensive back.
Sorry, I'm late.
Handoff for the two-point conversion. Aliceville's all over it. Two-point conversion. Aliceville was really tough against Wilcox Central was really tough against Aliceville on their two-point conversions as well, so they keep that going. 6-0 Bullock County. We'll be right back, folks.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet, Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy.
Wilcox Central 1st and 10. They trail 6-0 really quick. They've ran one offensive play, and it was a pick 6.
And Neil, I did find out during the little game break that Park Crossing and BTW will be at 7 o'clock, according to one of the Park Crossing coaches.
Good deal. Let's get this one under our belt, though. Bullock County and Wilcox going at it right here for 2 quarters.
But I tell you,
that'll be a good one tonight, though.
I tell you one thing, though, you got to look at, too, now, is with the sun going down, that breeze is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yep, I see Old Glory out there blowing in the breeze and the Dixie flag as well.
Yep.
No gain on the play, first and 10. Second and 10, excuse me.
Williams
Incomplete.
pass.
That was a lateral. I don't think the officials were. The officials ruled it just a normal incompletion. But I'm gonna tell you what, that was a backwards pass by about a full yard. They missed that one.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for Wilcox. Neither official even thought about it maybe being a lateral, but
Nope.
it was.
If he'd have been set for a few seconds, that could have been a screen pass. And there goes Williams.
Around the corner, up near the 40, he's out of bounds at around the 40. Going to be really close to where they spotted. Well, I don't know, right where he stepped out. Looks like they're going to give him the first down right about the 40 and a half right there. Good individual effort by Williams, number 4 for Wilcox.
And that was something, Neil, that Aliceville tried, but they just didn't have a real fast quarterback to get to the outside like
1st and 10.
Wilcox has, and that's what got him a first down.
Mm-hmm.
If Wilcox scores, they'll be like a fighter. They'll be like, we got a chance.
That's right. Handoff around the left side. Number 22 is everywhere. I bet he made 10 tackles in the first 2 quarters.
Yes.
He's picked up right where he left off.
And there's no, is he gonna get up? I thought he was gonna be down.
Got a little cramp maybe?
Could be.
They're not stopping play. They think he's okay.
I tell you,
they're
from what
gonna
I've seen,
they're going to have to stop play. He's hurt. We'll take another break. Injury on the field. We'll be back.
It's the Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
The Pike County School System is an innovator in education, bringing a variety of dual enrollment opportunities to any rising 10th graders. Well-qualified students can earn college credits while still in high school, possibly even earning an associate's degree at no cost to the students. New academies are included this year as well. Pike County School System is dedicated to preparing students for employment or continued college education following high school. Applications will open on February 1st and close on February 29th. Pike County Schools. Excellence in education.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet, Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet GMC in Troy. So come see us at Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Are you a middle school or high school performer looking for a place to showcase your talents? The Pike County School System is now accepting applications for its new performance-based music education program and Academy of Rock. If you are interested in pursuing a career in the music industry, this program is for you. Free dual enrollment associate degree programs through Troy University are available as well for interested students. For more information, call 334-566-1850.
The injured Hornet able to get off the field on his own power, thank goodness. This is a big sack by the Hornets. It's going to back Wilcox Central up even more. It'll be 3rd and very long.
Number 6 for Bullock County, who was in on a lot of plays in the last game, too.
Yep, 3rd and 26 coming up.
A loss of about 5 on the play.
Neil, do you think in this one that Wilcox will do what they done in the first game, try to target number 12 a little bit more since he's their tallest receiver, or do you think they're going to do him and number 4 running it back and forth like they've been at, trying to wear down that big off defensive line?
Well, I know what I would do. I would try to get it in his hands, the tall receiver.
And then too, I would try to balance it out. I'd try to run it and pass it, try to wear that defense down a little bit.
You don't have many plays on the clipboard for 3rd and 25.
Nope.
And they did try to get it to him right there, and Bullock County just snuffed it out for no gain.
Looks like number 2 is hobbling a little bit, but
Wilcox will punt it away to Bullock County. Bullock County leads early, 6-0. Booker T.
The fans are in the stands. The popcorns are popping. The bands ain't playing, though, but it's football weather, as Wally says. Or Wally's saying.
Booker T. Washington versus Park Crossing is coming up at 7 p.m. Stay tuned for that later on.
A matchup of two good teams. One was a state semifinalist last year.
Sure was. But right here in front of us, we got Bullock County and Wilcox Central. Bullock County has a 95-yard pick six under their belt on the second play of the game.
And, Neil, I'm going to tell you, the way Bullock County's playing here, I wouldn't put it past them if they give St. James and Booker T. Washington a run for their money in the region play this year.
Ooh-wee, that's a tough region, isn't it?
That is. That's going to probably be your SEC West region of the 4-way right there.
Could be. A little backwards pass right here. That's another lateral.
Good play by number 23, and then 58 finishes it up. But 23 just got his hands on him. He just pushed him back long enough to keep it from gaining any positive yards.
Huge loss on the lateral pass play. We'll call it a loss of 10. 2nd and 20.
That's the biggest loss, I think, of the day for Bullock County from the first game to this one.
I agree.
Tackle made by Kirby.
Well, I tell you, I wish there was more local teams in this. We could give away some pizzas.
Oh yeah. Handoff up the middle, just trying to limit the damage on this drive, and he goes nowhere.
And good play by number 44, snuffing that out at the line and just pushing him back, bulldozing him.
About a yard on the play.
Because it was like you and Wally said the other day, everybody asked about that. All them kids asked about them pizzas. Boy, they love them Marco's pizzas.
They want that pizza. You're right.
And some of them are willing to do anything to get it.
Just about.
If you probably ask them to run out in the middle of 231 in their underwear to get one, they probably would.
Don't give them no ideas, Bulldog. 3rd and long for Bullock County.
And we had a
Wilcox jumps in the neutral zone. That'll be a free 5 yards, it looks like.
Got number 8 at quarterback.
Timeout for Heat. We'll take a timeout, too. We hope you're enjoying this C Spire Spring Football Classic. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or C Spire Cable. We'll be right back after the Heat timeout.
County Schools, excellence in education.
You have struck out with the rest. Now come hit a home run with the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
401k. We match up to 4% off your gross pay.
You can drive a stock truck at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Blue Cross Blue Shield.
$1,000 sign-on bonus.
Money, money, money.
It's time for you to drive for a company that puts God and family first. Hit a home run with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bear. Home run, Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
May is celebration time at Bill Jackson Ford. It's been 5 years, and our 5-year anniversary sale is our biggest yet. Almost every new vehicle in stock is priced at just $5 over invoice. Plus, 23 F-150 trucks, 1.9% APR for 72 months, or the just announced 3.9% APR for 84 months. 24 Ford Expeditions, 2.9% interest for 72 months. And the new Mustang Mach-E combines with a $3,000 rebate and 0% interest for 72 months. So come help us celebrate our 5-year anniversary here at Bill Jackson Ford on Highway 231.
If you think you know Troy.
3rd and long for Bullock County coming out of the Heat timeout.
Number 8 back in there at quarterback. I don't know out of him and 14 who the best passer is. They can throw it pretty good.
He's dinged up, though. He scrambles out to his right, makes one guy miss, gets the penalty yardage back, plus some, and nailed hard right approaching midfield at the 40. They saying he stepped out way back at the 40.
And, Neil, Wilcox made a boo-boo right there. 44 was right there going to push him. I think 44 did push him out, but his own player, 23, run into him. He could have got him he probably wouldn't have never got to the 40 if he hadn't run into his own player.
Bullock County will punt it away. They lead 6-0 with 5:15 left in the first quarter.
And Neil, wouldn't you say that so far Wilcox's defense looks a little bit more athletic than Aliceville's did, giving Bullock County somewhat of a run for the money right now?
Yeah, they're playing them. They're definitely playing Bullock County better than Aliceville did. You just never know till you line up and
that's right.
Start snapping the ball what can happen.
As Lee Corso said, line up and hit him in the mouth. The birds are going across the skies.
Beautiful evening here in Troy, Alabama. I see the Troy University practice fields down there to my left, to the north, and just a beautiful sun setting.
I can see about 700 yards in front of me the water tower, the Brundage Water Tower over at the elementary school.
Yeah. First and 10. Wilcox.
30-yard line. Jaguar.
Can they get some offense? Straight handoff up the middle. This is big bowling ball number 8. He cannot get past the ankle tackle right at the line of scrimmage. Give him 1, maybe 2.
Number 99 with the ankle tackle there. And if he was in the viewing area, I tell you what, I wouldn't put it past him of being in line for pizza the way he's played with that almost scoop and score.
Anytime you're 300 plus and you log an interception, that is pizza worthy, my friend.
That's an auto. Y'all should have that as a rule. You know how they do on the radio station with the anniversaries?
Yeah.
Anybody 300 plus, that's an automatic pizza winner. Number 5 with a good catch.
Good throw, good catch by Wilcox. Number 5 gets up a gimpy. This is Mr. Irby for Wilcox.
And Williams had to throw a good pass on that, and he's a little bit more of an athletic type passer than the Aliceville quarterback was.
3rd and short for Wilcox to keep the drive alive. 3:50 left in the first quarter.
But Neil, I think Wilcox tried to figure it out too late against Aliceville. If they'd have had a whole 4 quarters, they probably would have come back and beat Aliceville.
Little slip screen out to the left, and he's going to have his first down, but not much more.
At number 12.
Needed 2, got 2.5. Move the chains. How about that?
He reminds me of that guy used to play with the Falcons years ago, wore number 12, named Jenkins.
Okay.
Because the way he catches and moves the ball, moves like he does.
First down, Wilcox. 3:10 left, first quarter, clock moving. They trail Bullock County 6-0. Vanilla handoff off right side, and not much happening in Bullock County. Johnny on the spot. Give him 1.5, maybe 2.
And I'm gonna give the center for Bullock County. I mean, not for Wilcox County credit right there. He was guard number 99, and he kept him out from back there, protected him from the quarterback pretty darn good right there.
He did.
And if you notice that one of the Bullock County players tapped the top of his helmet, that's one of the signals to let them know they're tired, let them take a break.
Straight drop, 2nd and 8. Quarterback rolls to the right, fires it at the last minute. Almost caught, then almost intercepted, and it falls incomplete right at midfield. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Jags.
One of them jugular balls.
One of those jugular balls.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, he's not a professional circus act, neither to be juggling it like that.
3rd and 8.5 for the Jags. They trail 6-0. Timeout on the field, 2:25. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back.
Your Troy Road Mart is your one-stop tire store. We carry major brands like Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, Toyo, BF Goodrich, and a whole lot more. We also carry semi, farm, and lawn and garden tires. So come see us today at your local Troy Road Mart for some really hot deals on tires. We've been serving our friends and neighbors all across the Wiregrass since 1974. And remember, Road Mart offers nationwide road hazard warranty. Your Troy Road Mart is your one-stop tire store. We carry major brands like Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, Toyo, BF Goodrich, and a whole lot more. We also carry semi, farm, and lawn and garden tires. So come see us today at your local Troy Road Mart for some really hot deals on tires. We've been serving our friends and neighbors all across the Wiregrass since 1974. And remember, Road Mart offers nationwide road hazard warranty. Your Troy Road Mart is your one-stop tire store. We carry major brands like Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, Toyo, BF Goodrich, and a whole lot more. We also carry semi, farm, and lawn and garden tires. So come see us today at your local Troy Road Mart for some really hot deals on tires. We've been serving our friends and neighbors all across the Wiregrass since 1974.
3rd and 8. Wilcox coming out of the timeout by Bullock County.
Good move by Wilcox there.
Tip by the inside linebacker, and he's unable to complete it, and Wilcox will have to punt it away.
And Neil, that was a good move on the quarterback for Wilcox's part. If you see the defensive line was still shifting, trying to get set, and he snaps the ball before they even get a chance to get set. So good move on the quarterback.
Yeah. Trying to catch him off guard, flat-footed, not ready. Wilcox will punt it away. Bullock County will get it back. They lead 6-0 here. Sun's starting to set. The field is fully shaded now from the big press box here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Booker T. Washington Park Crossing's getting ready for the 7 p.m. game. Should be a good one.
We don't see no drone like there was last night over the thing.
No, I don't see one either.
A lot of teams have that now. They have that drone where they can do an aerial view of the film where they ain't got to watch it from sideline cam.
Right. 1st and 10, Bullock County. They lead 6-0. A minute 37 left, first quarter.
And here comes big number 99 out on the offensive line here.
He is a big one, isn't he?
I wouldn't venture to say he's at least 350, 360 at least.
He's well over 3 for sure. He's worried about his towel too much, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to worry about football instead of what he looks like.
There you
Swing pass out to the left. Little scat back, and the turf monster gets him. The turf monster gets him at about the 36-yard line. And he's a little embarrassed about slipping down, so he's hurt.
And that's another thing too with these when these kids play on these college fields. You know, they got a lot of these new cleats they got now. You know, are for some of them for turf and some of them for grass and some for both.
Yep.
They got to watch their foot.
Well, they got it to him in open space, and his feet were just so quick and so shifty. The turf monster got him. He's all right. 2nd and short.
You'll get it next time, son.
Backwards pass on 2nd and 1. That's my cardinal sin. Don't do it.
And there's a flag.
But I'm not the offensive coordinator for Bullock County. Let me get this right. You ready, Bulldog John?
Yeah.
You ready for this? 2nd and 1, and you throw it laterally 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Then they throw a flag.
Well, I mean that's irrelevant. I'm just talking about the play call. I mean, am I that old school? I mean, 2nd and 1, and you throw it 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage sideways. Well, there's so many bad things that can happen throwing the ball backwards.
Well, let me ask you this: would it been 2nd and 1 and throwed it backwards? Would you have done it if it was Jawan?
No, I would have thrown it to him forwards.
Yeah.
I would have took a pot shot down the field to Jawan, about 25 yards down the field. Anyway, it's a new wave of football these days, and old Nilo's being left behind.
It's the new brand of football. They say is to get athletes out in space.
There you go.
It's not the wishbone types offenses of the old days.
I'm not trying to run the wishbone. Come on now.
Yeah, but you don't see that hardly no more from some teams.
From 2nd and 1 to 3rd and 10. Here we go, Bullock County.
And this may be the last play of the first quarter.
15 seconds, clock running. Bullock County looks to be in no hurry. They do not have to run a play because there's 8 seconds on the game and 18 on the play. It's going to be close. 3, 2, 1. They're going to let them play it. It was really close. Swing pass out there to the left. He's got room. I believe he's going to have his first down, Coach Bulldog.
He may have that. Let's see, he does have it.
He's out to the 41, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Bullock County 6, Wilcox Central 0. They'll flip into the field and take a little break, and we'll be right back too.
Schools, there's more. Think STEM labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3, Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet, Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for. So come.
1st and 10, Bullock County, first play of the second quarter and the final quarter. Handoff right up the middle, and they gash him, and he's loose. This is running back number 4. Deep into Wilcox territory.
And they had to get him behind the jersey to drag him down. Uh-oh, we got one down.
Offensive lineman on 2 knees at midfield. Let's see if he stays in. I believe he wants to stay in.
Brings up first down.
You know, I got to give credit to some of these guys. You know, when they get banged up like they do out here on the field and they want to stay in, I get that because they've got the determination, the heart of a champ, you know, to keep playing. But there's sometimes you just got to go over to the sideline if you hurt because you could risk yourself a permanent injury.
That's right. 1st and 10, Bullock County at the 28. Good gashing run right up the middle on that last play.
Something they done pretty well against Aliceville in the last one.
Real good protection. They sling it out to the right. He dropped it. Boy, he had 2 hands on it at about the 5-yard line, but he just couldn't finish the catch. He high-pointed it, pulled it down to his waist, and just could not keep it with him all the way through
Neil,
the ground.
if you think about that, in midair, he had it, but as soon as he hit the ground, it just like he lost possession of it.
Well, he did lose possession of it.
And it's not about control neither like it is in college.
That's right. 2nd and 10, Hornets. Handoff right up the middle. They gash him again, Bulldog. He's loose inside the 20.
Good play by number 21 to take the legs out from under him on that one. And I believe he got hit on the
He got hit on the kneecap with a helmet, I think. And the
2 down.
2 down. And that's that same lineman that cramped earlier. So I'm worried about the helmet to the knee on the running back. 2 injuries on the field. We'll be back here shortly. We'll be back.
It's at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy. So come see us at Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
The Pike County School System is an innovator in education, bringing a variety of dual enrollment opportunities to any rising 10th graders. Well-qualified students can earn college credits while still in high school, possibly even earning an associate's degree at no cost to the students. New academies are included this year as well. Pike County School System is dedicated to preparing students for employment or continued college education following high school. Applications will open on February 1st and close on February 29th. Pike County Schools, excellence in education.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet, Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet GMC in Troy. So come see us at Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Are you a middle school or high school performer looking for a place to showcase your talents? The Pike County School System is now accepting applications for its new performance-based music education program and Academy of Rock. If you are interested in pursuing a career in the music industry, this program is for you. Free dual enrollment associate degree programs through Troy University are available as well for interested students. For more information, call 334-566-1850. Pike County Schools, excellence in education.
You have struck out with the rest. Now come hit a home run with the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
401k. We match up to 4% off your gross pay.
You can drive a dump truck at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wilcox Central.
$1,000 sign.
1st and 10. 3 Bullock County Hornets were injured on the last play, and all 3 Hornets got up and walked off on their own. I believe 2 of them.
Well, 52 back in there now, and here comes 99 back in.
May have been a cramp, and all the injured players are wanting to come back in the game now.
And 4.
I think they just wanted a little. They just wanted a little loving from the coaching staff. I think Bulldog.
4 is not in there just yet at running back. He was one that got hit on the side of the knee with the helmet a while ago from number 21. But it was legit tackle. He hit him at the legs. It was a legit tackle.
Yeah, wasn't nothing wrong with the tackle, no.
Are they going with that
Second
stacking
10.
tight ends again?
Straight ahead. They gashed him on this earlier in the drive, and they get him again right at the first down marker. Let's see where they spot it. It'll be 1st and goal for the Hornets. Wilcox needs a big stop right here. 9.5 left in the final quarter. If Bullock County gets another score on the board, Wilcox will be down 2 scores.
But that's easy to overcome, especially with 9 minutes or something to go. Can't never count a team
Running
out
off the right side. Touchdown. Number 30 for Bullock County gets the touchdown off the right side, and he's more of a bruiser than the other running back. He was just like bouncing off folks.
Yep.
12-0. 2-point conversion pending for the Bullock County Hornets.
And I can imagine
over Wilcox Central.
I can imagine in this last game they'll probably be extra points and field goals on this one, I'm sure.
Probably so.
Well, I don't know if BTW's got a field goal kicker or not. I know Park Cross might. The Thunderbirds. This is the second Jaguar and second this is the second Jaguar team that has played in the Spring Classic this weekend. Now they're going with Neil's tight double wing set.
Extra blockers, untouched off the left side. That's the first 2-point conversion I've seen Wilcox give up. And that'll make it 14-0 Bullock County over Wilcox. We'll be right back.
It's time for you to drive for a company that puts God and family first. Hit a home run with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Mayor. Home run, Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
May is celebration time at Bill Jackson Ford. It's been 5 years, and our 5-year anniversary sale is our biggest yet. Almost every new vehicle in stock is priced at just $5 over invoice. Plus, 23 F-150 trucks, 1.9% APR for 72 months, or the just announced 3.9% APR for 84 months. 24 Ford Expeditions, 2.9% interest for 72 months. And the new Mustang Mach-E combines with a $3,000 rebate and 0% interest for 72 months. So come help us celebrate our 5-year anniversary here at Bill Jackson Ford on Highway 231.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM Labs, where active play becomes learning.
Wilcox lines up 1st and 10. They now trail Bullock County 14-0. Big pressure from Bullock County, and it'll be a sack. All the way back. Let's see where he gives him forward progress to.
Number 22.
And that's a sack of the quarterback.
Looks like about the 15s where they're going to spot him down. Loss of 15 on the play.
Neil,
so second and 25.
Is it a thing in the spring game that they start from the 30, or is that the new rule this year in high school? They going to start from the 30, or is it 25 in regular season?
No, it's not a rule. This is the 2 coaches prior to the game agree as to where the drives will start from.
I got you.
Charles Henderson started from the 25 the other night in their spring game.
Yeah.
But the other games have started from the 30. It's just a coach's thing in the spring. Bullock County lines up offsides in the neutral zone. That'll get 5 of those big yards back that were lost on the sack.
Second in forever now. Now second a little shorter.
Boy, I wish I had some boiled peanuts, don't you?
Tell me about it. I know where I could get some at, but I'd have to drive down to the other side of Trailer World to the farmer's daughter at the country store and get some. Boy, they got some good ones.
Off on the right side. He reverses his field. Bullock County's chasing him. And they get him at about the 20, 21-yard line.
And
straight up 20.
And I'm going to give a plug for them while I'm on you, too. If you've never had any of their food, go by and try it. They have some best barbecue sandwich you ever put in your mouth.
Where's this?
Farmer's Daughter Country Store, down right below Trailer World. There's a big sign on the left side.
Right.
It's on the left side going down.
Okay.
Just look for the sign that says Monkey Foot Bee Company Honey, and you'll be at the right place.
Monkey Foot Bee Company.
Honey. They sell honey, yeah. They sell bee honey.
3rd and long, 3rd and 20. Timeout on the field. Wilcox calls timeout. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be right back.
Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers, building, modeling, and coding their own technology. Think no-cost dual enrollment opportunities. Think future rocket scientists. Think T3, Trojans of tomorrow, today. Troy City Schools.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet. Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy. So come see us at Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
The Pike County School System is an innovator in education, bringing a variety of dual enrollment opportunities to any rising 10th graders. Well-qualified students can earn college credits while still in high school, possibly even earning an associate's degree at no cost to the students. New academies are included this year as well. Pike County School System is dedicated to preparing students for employment or continued college education following high school. Applications will open on February 1st and close on February 29th. Pike County School.
And we're back here, and
false start.
Number 7's going to get him a little. He got a little head start there.
$14 to nothing, Bullock County over the Wilcox Central Jags. 5 minutes left in the contest.
It's like number 7 for Wilcox. Just remember, you can do anything as long as you don't get caught. Like Bobby Heenan said, you can do anything till you get caught.
But if you're a wide receiver and you leave early, guess what?
You're going to get caught.
You're going to get caught.
Because the referees are standing on the sideline watching. Look out.
Number 22 is one heck.
Good pass. Ooh, and almost a good catch.
I'm going to tell you, I am really impressed with Bullock County's number 22.
Yes.
He gets after it from that defensive end.
Yes, he does. And you know, the last person I ever seen wear number 22 was a quarterback.
Okay.
By the name of Jared Lorenzen, remember, from Kentucky?
Jared Lorenzen. Yep.
Brings up a 4th down for Wilcox.
Wilcox will punt it away.
They have elected to punt the ball away.
You know, you very rarely see that anymore where teams wear something like that. Here come Park Crossing out of the tunnel over there. Them in 4A semifinalist Booker T. Washington will be coming up in about 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, they were supposed to start. They were supposed to start at 7, but running a little behind. I'm guessing your Booker T. Washington Park Crossings game will probably get started somewhere around 7:30. Don't you think?
Yep. And we don't know yet if it'll be a full game or not. I'm pretty sure it will be. Just according to what the score could be.
Yeah.
Park Crossing Thunderbirds and the Booker T. Washington
Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles.
Under a new head coach at that. I'll tell y'all who he is during that game.
Your Pike County head coach, Mark Hertz, used to coach.
Yep.
Used to be the head coach at Booker T. Washington.
In 2004.
First down, Bullock County, right at midfield. Oh, gracious.
Good play by number 23 there to break up that pass. And, boy, if he could have stopped his foot right then, he'd have had a pick six.
Incomplete either way around the right end. Nice defensive play by Wilcox.
You know, that was about just as bad with him tipping that. That was just about as bad as a young receiver. You know, when they catch it, they try to run before they catch it.
Mm-hmm. Second down.
A lot closer ball game than I expected it to be at 14-0.
Me too, Bulldog.
But I think
high snap.
They're going to blow it dead with a penalty. False start.
And coach for Booker T is going, that is the best false start penalty we've ever had.
Now, Neil, do you think the bad snap might have had something to do with that false start?
No. I just think it happened to be a bad snap on a false start play. Luckily so, because it was fixing to get ugly back there behind the quarterback with that ball rolling around.
And if they hadn't blowed the whistle, there probably would have finna to be a scoop and score.
Could have been.
Because they was red jerseys all around it.
Could have been what the doctor ordered for Wilcox for sure. 1st and 15 now. Better snap this time. We'll pass out to the right. What a catch right at the 46-yard line.
And he dies for it.
And it'll only net about 1 yard, but what an individual effort to catch that ball.
And you know, Neil, he was pretty good. He caught the first touchdown pass, and I take that back. He's the one that got the pick six in the first game against Aliceville that started the downfall for Aliceville, if you remember.
Okay. 2nd and 14. Going deep down the right side, number 5. He heard footsteps.
In between two defenders, and 21 made the deflection on that one.
He got the old jelly arms. At the last second, he got the jelly arms. He was like, oh, my gracious, if I catch this, I am fishing to get plastered. Happens to the best of them.
Yep.
3rd and 14. 2:08 left in the game. You're right. Park Crossings is chomping at the bit to get out of that locker room onto the field. They are
ready to rock and roll.
They look like Penn State from here, don't they?
Yeah. Number 4, they're getting in there. He got it back.
Bullock County running back number 4 fighting hard around the right side. He's out.
He got about 5.
Yeah, he's up to the Wilcox 45.
6 on the play. That brings up 4th and 5 for the Hornets.
Minute and a half left in the game. 14-0 Bullock County over Wilcox Central.
We can promise you're going to be in for a doozy of a finale game. It might be the best of them all. You don't know. We don't never know yet.
Whew, I don't know. That Dothan game was something else. 28-27.
It was. Good play by the defense, yes, Swarman and really. Williams, number 4, the quarterback.
Good to see the Wilcox defense still swarming with less than a minute left, down by 2 scores.
And like I mentioned earlier, Neil, you know they got to be. They're more of athletic type defense than Aliceville was. They just made some key mistakes at certain points that cost them that game with Aliceville.
Over on downs. Timeout, Bullock County. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Excellence in education.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet. Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama. Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet GMC in Troy. So come see us at Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, Alabama, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Are you a a middle school or high school performer looking for a place to showcase your talents? The Pike County School System is now accepting applications for its new performance-based music education program and Academy of Rock. If you're interested in pursuing a career in the music industry, this program is for you. Free dual enrollment associate degree programs through Troy University are available as well for interested students. For more information, call 334-566-1850. Pike County Schools, excellence in education.
You have struck out with the rest. Now come hit a home run with the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
401k. We match up to 4% off your gross pay.
You can drive a dump truck at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wilcox Blue Shield.
Over on downs, Wilcox ball. They got 55 seconds. Can they get the goose egg off the board in 55 seconds? But no, we have back-to-back timeouts. It is a spring game. Sometimes stuff like this happens. I know you're tired of watching these commercials, but we take commercials during timeouts, so it's time for a few more commercials.
That's right.
We'll be right back.
$1,000 sign on bonus. It's time for you to drive for a company that puts God and family first. Hit a home run with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Mayor. Home run, Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
May is celebration time at Bill Jackson Ford. It's been 5 years, and our 5-year anniversary sale is our biggest yet. Almost every new vehicle in stock is priced at just $5 over invoice. Plus, 23 F-150 trucks, 1.9% APR for 72 months, or the just announced 3.9% APR for 84 months. 24 Ford Expeditions, 2.9% interest for 72 months. And the new Mustang.
Coming out of the timeout, Coach want to make sure everybody getting some playing time here. I love to see those young kids get on the field.
That's right.
1st and 10, Wilcox. Handoff right up the middle. Breaks it to the right,
Look
to
at
the
this
outside.
number 25, boy.
He's loose.
Good night, sweetheart.
I said get the goose egg off the board, and that's exactly what they did.
Neil, they must have heard you all the way down there because they just put a speedy one in there for that one.
They sure did.
Now, Neil, 45 seconds to go. Do you think they got a chance of tying this thing?
Well, of course they do. They got to get a fumble from Bullock County on either first down or second down or third down, or maybe a pick six if Bullock County is wise enough to pass the ball, which I would not be that
They'll
wise.
probably, with 45 seconds, they'll probably just try to run the clock out.
You reckon?
I wouldn't chance it.
2-point conversion, kind of important here, 14-6.
Mm-hmm. Now, if Wilcox gets this and scores again and then hits another 2-pointer, they'll win.
Yep. Simple math. You got it.
By 2 points.
Looking to pop pass out to the right. He hits him. Number 11, stiff arms one. 2-point conversion. Good. And a penalty. Wait. Hold your horses, Bulldog Johnny.
Maybe. Let's see what we got
here. We got a yellow hanky on the far side, and it is against Wilcox.
The Yankees have thrown the hankies.
Penalties against Wilcox. Wave off the 2 points. They'll have to try one more time from further back.
And if they convert this successfully, Neil, this will be the most points they've scored in both games.
Blocking the back is the call out here on the wide receiver on the edge.
Wilcox Central, with a completed 2-point, would be the most points they've scored in both games. Yeah, these look like JV guys for Wilcox because they got some real small guys out there.
No penalty yardage marked off. A little perplexed. They'll replay the 2-point conversion.
Let's see if they go the same play again this time.
This time they hand it off and he fumbles it.
He got it.
Very close.
He got it. He got that one.
He did break the play. And I am very interested to know why there was no penalty yardage marked off and they replayed the 2-point conversion. Either way, 14-8, Bullock County. They'll be coming out on offense. We'll be right back.
Combines with a $3,000 rebate and 0% interest for 72 months. So come help us celebrate our 5-year anniversary here at Bill Jackson Ford on Highway 231.
If you think you know Troy City Schools, there's more. Think STEM Labs, where active play becomes learning. Artistic creations come alive with 3D printing and robotic programming. Think future programmers.
45 seconds left in the contest. Big touchdown by Wilcox Central. The Jags get on the board and they get the 2-point conversion.
They're going with.
And they're just going to hit the knee.
I figured they wasn't going to run it. They were going to try to run the clock out now. And Wilcox with 2 timeouts, they're not even going to chance it, I don't imagine.
They're not. And that'll be the ball game. They'll let it run out. Bullock County has defeated Wilcox in the C-Spire Spring Classic here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. They'll line up and shake hands. Next up, Booker T. Washington, the Golden Eagles versus the Park Crossing Thunderbirds. I love that. I love that mascot, the Thunderbirds.
Tell me about it.
I like it.
Where's the car at? That's what I want to see. The mascot. Is it a car or what?
I like it.
But I'm gonna tell you, this was the so far of the day. This has been the closest game thus far today. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Hopefully.
That's right. We'll be right back in approximately 25-30 minutes for Booker T. Washington and Park Crossings.